Hi, this is Kenny Winsman again. I'm coming to you with the number one frequently asked question about life insurance in the greater Houston area, which is, how much life insurance do I need? You'd be surprised the unusual ways that people calculate that. Usually when a customer comes to me, they say, well, how much is it for $200,000? And I say, well, how do you know you need $200,000? They say, well, I don't know, that's what I have at work, or that's what somebody said, or that's what was on the internet. You're not going to be happy with your life insurance if you pick it out of the sky, which is what is typically done. So what you should do is look at three needs, which are funeral final expenses. That's about $10,000. What bills do you want to pay off? The number one bill that people really like to pay off in the event of death is their mortgage. A lot of people like to pay off their car notes and their credit cards. A lot of people like to provide income for college. That's a simple calculation. If you know that the college that your child wants to go to is going to cost $100,000 over a 4-year education, then you would add in $100,000 to your calculation. If you've got that times 2 kids, you would add $200,000. The third thing is income replacement. The average situation out there is that you've got, let's say, a husband making $50,000 a year, you've got a wife making $50,000 a year, and in the event of death, you no longer have the husband's income, let's say, and you've got still have $100,000 worth of bills. So you've got to replace the income. And if you wanted to just do that for 5 years of income replacement of $50,000, well, that's $250,000 there. A lot of people will use a 7 or 10 times the annual income as a ballpark there. So a simple calculation would be 10 grand for the funeral and final expenses. You're going to need, let's say, on your worksheet, you would say $100,000 college for child 1, $100,000 college for child 2, $150,000 mortgage. That's $350,000, $360,000. Come up with another $300,000 worth of income replacement, and you can determine the correct face amount of life insurance that you need. So let's say you come up with $660,000 is your ideal amount. Now you would be purchasing life insurance actually based on your family's needs rather than just pulling a number out of the sky. I have a free worksheet that will help you calculate this. It's available on my website at kennywinsman.com.